So apparently, there's going to be a Superman reboot in the DCEU with JJ Abrams' team of Bad Robot producing it, and most likely, as it sounds, Henry Cavill is out. Look, I know the DCU hasn't been a successful franchise, and I know it's been failing and it's having trouble finding its footing. But I don't know. The higher ups at DC or at Warner Brothers just have no clue what they're doing here. Like, this is beyond a dumb decision. Like, I know Flashpoint is planned to kind of reboot the franchise and all the franchises in the universe and everything like that. But yo, the direction they're taking with all this is horrific. Now, let me first of all say, removing Henry Cavill is a travesty. Okay, I'm one of the defenders of Man of Steel. I really enjoy it, but whatever. If that's not your cup of tea, if that's not what you like, that's not your take on Superman. No one ever said Henry Cavill was the issue. This guy is one of the most charismatic, one of the most passionate people in Hollywood who really cares about this role, who looks the part and has great range and could really just be a great Superman if you want to take him in a more traditional direction. But no, like DC's like, no, they're probably gonna kick him out now after giving him a couple opportunities, like Man of Steel, which was to some decent to good. Batman v Superman, which obviously, even to someone who enjoys that movie, they didn't do much justice to the Superman character. And then Justice League, which was just a travesty. And hopefully the Snyder Cut, fixes a lot of the issues we had with that. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. But either way, it's hey, buddy, it's disgusting what they're doing, and it's just clueless. Now let me go on to the second point. JJ Abrams' team is the one producing it, and I know they're not the director. I know hopefully JJ is not the director, and there's been some rumors for a while that JJ Abrams was going to do something in the DCEU. For a while it was Superman, for a while it was Green Lantern, and now we're kind of seeing that that's coming to fruition. After the complete and utter failure of the Star Wars sequel trilogy, and I don't care, like, sure, if you like it, that's fine, but from a fan's perspective, from a general populace perspective, most people tend not to like those movies, at least from like a core fan base. And they weren't as successful as they should have been. And critically, they weren't well received either. So at least, especially if we're talking about Rise of Skywalker. So why is it a good idea to take a failing franchise and toss in JJ Abrams? Like, JJ Abrams is not the one to helm this. He's not the one to produce this or even oversee it or anything like that. I know they tried different approaches. They've had Geoff Johns and they've taken different approaches to try to fix this, but I don't know. I know they don't have a Kevin Feige. I know they've been trying to fill like a Kevin Feige-esque role. It's just really frustrating what they're doing. I mean, I think a new direction for a Superman character could be really dope. I think, when they reboot the universe, Wonder Woman will probably stay, Aquaman will probably stay. I don't know if the Batman is obviously not connecting to the DCU, but maybe it will. Maybe they're taking, I don't know, maybe they're going to connect some of the CW stuff a little bit more now that they've teased it. It's just a big mess. I think them announcing these things or it being leaked is dumb. I mean, I know they don't control leaks, but a lot of times leaks are coming from internal that they kind of want to leak. And yeah, I don't know. I don't have much direction for this. It's just, I just need to say something because this is frustrating. And as just a big DC fan, it's disappointing to see that they just, I don't know, they're taking the dumbest approaches to everything they're doing. There's no rhyme or reason for anything they're doing. And I don't know. I just wish they came up with some kind of plan and stuck with it, or had a little more clarity. They're just too reactionary to any little bit of issues. And they're like, you got to take some risks. And like, not every MCU thing hit, especially phase one. Not everything hit in that in phase one. And I know MCU's done a way better job than DC has, and they're playing catch up. But at the same time, take your time, make sense of it, correct your wrongs. if you didn't like some of the previous movies, then you can still correct those characters and take a different tone or approach. But yeah, I mean, it's just DC just needs to come out with like solid films, and I don't think rebooting Superman with a new character, confusing audiences, and having JJ Abrams produce it is a good idea. So yeah, just disappointed fan here. All right, guys. Well, yeah, that's really it. Let me know if you have some thoughts and everything. Hopefully we get more news about this. Right now it's just Friday at 1:30 in the afternoon. I just saw some of the initial postings and some of the leaks and stuff. So we'll see where it comes from here. So stay tuned for more, and for more comic book news and superhero news, stay tuned and subscribe. So thanks for watching.